Welcome to Lies of P. You know what it is? It's Dark Souls, but it's Pinocchio. But imagine that it is completely irrelevant to Pinocchio, and now we've got Lies of P. There's not really a lot of Pinocchio stuff besides the puppet shit going on in this game. Kind of confusing to me, because I really don't see much of what's going on with the lie aspect of it. I think it's because in this game, puppets are not allowed to lie to human beings, but at the same time, I've only lied once in the game by saying I was human, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh hey, cool, yeah, you're a human, you're a puppet, you're let in. I've played half the game. I've lied once. You know what I think? I think they should have called it Fibs of P. The game's pretty cool, but it is another Dark Souls clone. It is, it literally is. It's a Souls-born clone. You have places, which are essentially bonfires, that you go to and from when you die. Every time you rest, you revitalize your Estus flasks. Can't really remember what they're called in this that aren't Estus flasks. I think they're called Estus flasks, and you can't tell me any different. When you go to your bonfire and revitalize your Estus flasks, all the bad guys respawn, and so goes the game loop. This isn't a game review. If you want it to be a game review, cool. It's your game review. Nobody else's. This is just a video I like to do for fun. Let's talk about the good stuff, because highlighting the sweet means that when you get to the friggin' sour, it's not so bad. One of my favorite things in this game is live repairing your weapons. Now, weapons, you basically just have one at a time, more or less, because once you upgrade a weapon, you're not gonna go back to the, oh, well, there's the police baton, and it's unupgraded, but I wanna try something different. No, because this is a Dark Souls game. And unfortunately, as much as you might say, I'm the average player, but I wanna do a bit of a strange build, you're gonna meta the out of this game. You're gonna be a meta boy. I don't know why I got weirdly emotional there. Refilling Estus flasks is one of the coolest things they've done in Fib of P. We're gonna call it Fib of P from now on. You're funny and you're talented and people like you. Huh? What's up? So in this game, once you run out of Estus flasks and you get down to 0, a big old donut, when you do enough damage to other enemies, you revitalize 1 flask. It can't be more than 1, but it allows you to revitalize some, especially if you're in a scenario where you can't go back to the bonfire or whatever they're called in this game. This is awesome because it allowed me to actually get through a lot of parts without having to go back and go, okay, cool. Well, I'm kind of frigged. I'm having a kid. I got to try and start using alternatives. Another thing I really enjoyed was breaking down weapons. So say if I find a weapon and I think, God, I actually kind of like the moveset on that. And then I already have my other weapon, which I enjoy using, then I can actually break the hilt or handle, off one weapon and put it on the other one. This means that I can use a different ability and it has a different scaler on the game because it has Dark Souls scales. It's like 10 of them. None of them really are named in a way that makes sense except for Vigor. But anyway, it's the same sort of thing. It's like be A grade and then you upgrade it and then you regret your purchase and you're like, maybe I shouldn't have chosen these stats. The skill tree in this is pretty cool. So you basically want to get a skill set, so you put other skill sets on it. You need 2 to fill the slots in order to unlock that one. I only did this once in my 7 to 8 hour gameplay because I couldn't find another one of those stones. They're really hard to come by. So ultimately this gigantically awesome skill tree becomes essentially flippin' pointless. God, f***ing sucks, man. Oh, is that a complaint I hear? Let's get to the dislikes, baby. Sometimes the input feels delayed. It may have just been me, okay? There's times in the game where I'm doing great. I'm built different, okay? I'm constructed integrally incorrect and inconsistent with the original build. And then, all of a sudden, I'm in the middle of a fight and I'm just missing consecutive dodges. And I'm dodging, and I got the double dodge skill, okay? Of course you can get the double dodge skill, because you know I love those double Ds. I don't know why I'm licking my lips so much. This is a weird one, and it's one that I'm gonna complain about, because I'm sure other people felt it when they played it, all right? I'm trying to speak to the common man, woman, them, they, manlet, short king. I don't have anything after that. I would kill a boss, a non-boss boss, which is like the half boss, the optional environmental bosses, or a, like, enemy. And I'm like, I want that weapon. You can't have it. A great example of this is I fought this man with a donkey mask when I was trying to find Geppetto. Sounds really weird when I'm like, I was trying to find Geppetto one evening. I'm Pinocchio. My life got twisted upside down. I woke up and there's puppets killing. I'm trying to find Geppetto. I'm trying to find Geppetto. Anyway, fuck, what am I doing? I'm trying to find Geppetto. I find Geppetto, but then I have to fight a man in a donkey mask. He's got a sick cleaver. Anyway, he dices me up for like a bunch of time. I finally kill him, all right? I finally, hi-ya, karate chop him in the fucking neck. It gives me his shitty cloak and his shitty donkey helmet, but it doesn't give me... You have armor frames that you apply, and you have particular materials that you apply that are non-cosmetic, and then you have costumes. I got this guy's costume after I killed him, but I didn't get his weapon. What the fuck is that about? I don't need the whole weapon. Maybe you get like the broken thing and you just get the shaft. My going rate is 120k a year. I'll be a creative director. I'll fix all these problems for you. If you picked a heavy class, if you went, I'm gonna be a big guy. I'm gonna be a big boy. If I'm gonna be a thick lad, you're gonna have a hard time.
Ugh. Yeah, no, sick, dude. Dude, what? Yeah, no, please! Please stun lock me. Please. I can't wait for you to stun lock me.
But then if you're going up against bosses, there's bosses, no doubt. There's bosses that are easy peasy, lemon squeezy, SpaghettiOs, all right? Some of them are friggin' easy, all right? And then some of them are a fucking nightmare. I'm not supposed to swear. Sometimes you attack and you're heavy class and you're just gonna miss completely, or you're gonna hit them and they're gonna hit you back every time. Because there's this weird thing. It's like they've looked at Elden Ring and they've put in like the delayed, you know, the thing where they wind up and the wind up goes way longer than you think and you dodge too early. They put that in the game, but then they've also put in a thing where a boss will do 5 consecutive attacks and you'll dodge all of them. Like that. You dodge all of them. I know this combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Built different. Go for a karate chop. Too fucking slow, and then you'll catch 2 attacks and you're basically nearly dead. When you're in the later games, there's 2 stages to a boss fight, so by the time you beat the first stage, you get your ass whipped, because even if you understand the combos, there's multiple times where the combos end, and there's this brief second where you think you can get that attack in, and then the boss just randomly goes, I'm gonna start the combo again, and then just slices you up, dices you up, beats you up. And it's the worst. That was cool. And I know what people are gonna say. All right, hold up, wait a minute. You're gonna say, whoa, Rheezzy, there's a parry system. I never learned to parry. You know why? Because I didn't want to. Because I just found it unenjoyable. The most obvious shit I've ever seen. They're gonna turn red. They're gonna go do their attack. If you time a block in time on a perfect, this fucking impeccable timing, like every other parry system this fucking series of games has ever done, I never had to learn how to parry. And by God damn it, I'm not gonna learn to parry now because I don't like it. I don't like that style of gameplay. But they've implemented something that has to be done. Oh man, manage your legion's power. Oh, manage your stamina. Manage your consumables. Now manage a fucking parry system. Now I know. Okay, I know. There's a guy in the comment section who's like, I haven't had any problem. And it might be a skill issue, okay? But I got a full-time job. I can't just play this I can't play this game for like 30 hours. Starfield, I played a shitload of it and I've gotten nowhere in the game. I built a sick ship. You wanna see it? Here's a screenshot. I'm just happy about that. Admittedly, I hit a boss wall. You know, I've played a lot of Soulsborne games. This one didn't really cook my turkey. It really didn't baste me. That's gross. The game's estimated to be about a 17-hour finish, 30 hours if you want to do all the classes or whatever styles or whatever it's called. I played about 7 to 8 hours. I basically like woke up, had a day off, played it pretty much all day, and then went out and did doctor shit, and then played some more. And I've seen people like say this, right? I don't know if it's clickbait articles or if I saw legitimate people on Twitter being like, this is the Souls clone that we really deserve. If you get to mid-game, it really opens up. Which I don't see in saying that, though. I've got to go for a checkup and see my optometrist soon, so maybe that'll help. Anyway, guys, that's me playing Lies of P. Or sorry, no. That's me playing Fibs of P. If you enjoyed the game, tell me if you liked it, what you liked about it. I'm always in my comments section. And appreciate you guys for watching another video. Regular ones weekly. Check out the Twitch because I might be streaming this or something else, probably something else. And remember guys, don't let somebody else heck up your day. I'm trying not to swear. That doesn't sound as good. Anyway, see ya.